Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm gonna review Avengers Endgame. And I just want to say something before I start. Please, if you haven't watched the movie, do not click to this video. I really do suggest that, because this movie, I do believe that we as humans and as people that love movies and superhero movies and love Marvel should not be telling the story to anybody if someone wants to watch it. So I really do encourage you guys to not spoil the end game. So hashtag please don't spoil the end game, and because it's really important, you guys, and it's a really beautiful thing, and excitement to watch the movie by itself and not have in your mind what is gonna happen. So I really do encourage that. And also, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel. And yeah, I mean, if you want me to react to a certain trailer or review a certain series, please comment down below. And yeah, I mean, I'm gonna start with this review. And well, first of all, I have here on my computer kind of like a lot of notes that I did while watching the movie. So please, if you see me watching, do not judge me, because you know there's a lot of things. Like, this movie is 3 hours long, so just stay with me. I'm gonna try to make this review as fast as I can, but there's a lot of things here, so please be patient. And yeah, so I'm gonna start. First of all, I'm gonna say that I just watched the movie today. I didn't want it to go to a premiere because, first of all, I don't like all the multitude of people that are going. Like, I think, yeah, I mean, it's a good thing and a bad thing, because when you go to the movies to watch a movie, I really do not like to be like with a lot of people. I don't know why. It's something that I don't like at all. So I really wanted to, you know, have my time and everything to go. And also because I work you know, at 8 is the 8 a.m. I go into work, so I was not gonna be able to sleep. And yesterday I didn't want to go because I think it was really rushed. So today was a perfect day to go, and the climate was, or the weather was really nice, and everything was so great. So I went and I had the most wonderful time. Like, seriously guys, this movie is so worth it. If you like Marvel movies, if you like even superhero movies, if you like Robert Downey Jr., if you like Chris Evans, if you like Chris Hemsworth, if you like Paul Rudd, like everybody, like, they just blew my mind away. And I'm just so excited that they did that, because it was a movie that I was really looking forward to, you know, for 11 years. And it's just, it gets me really emotional to talk about this, but I really like it. I think it was a movie that really had a lot of values and a lot of things, really nice. And really, the directors were killers. Like, seriously, they did everything that I really wanted to see, and it's just so exciting to see that. And it gets me really excited and happy, and excited to see the other movies that are coming out of Marvel. And I just fell in love more with Marvel and Disney. Like, seriously, so excited. So yeah, so first of all, I'm gonna be, you know, talking overall. You know, the Back to the Future thing that they did, it was fantastic. I really liked it. I really think that Ant-Man saved everybody, because it was his idea. Of course, Tony was, you know, the mastermind who created the Back to the Future thing, but I really do believe that Ant-Man was the one who suggested it, and someone who really changed everybody's mind to do it. So I really think it was really nice. Also, I thought Thor was really funny. I think that Chris Hemsworth really knows how to be a comedian, and I loved it. Also, I love the Thanos breakdown, or beatdown, I believe. Beatdown at the end. I think it was something that I was not expecting, and not expecting from Nebula as well. Like, I thought it was I never thought that Nebula was gonna be the one who was gonna tell Thanos. Like, never in a million years I was gonna be, you know, telling you guys that. And wow, like, seriously, that was intense. So Again, I also like the cameos that they did. We see, you know, of course, we saw Loki, we saw Tilda Swinton, we saw Michael Douglas as a younger Michael Douglas, which was amazing. We saw Tony's dad, we saw Jarvis, we saw Captain American's crush, Peggy. We see Gamora live. Like, it's just so many things that I liked about the cameos. And also we saw Thor's mother, which I didn't remember, but oh my god, like, she's so caring and beautiful. I love her. And I love that at the end, when, you know, because well, I'm gonna be talking about every character that I liked, but okay. So also, I thought that the script was amazing. I really, there was a point in the movie that I was just like, how are they gonna save the world? Like, there's no way. And at the end I was just like, wow, they just did it. Like, wow. So I was really happy by that, and really happy by the screenwriters and the directors. They did an amazing job. I loved it. Also, I loved that when Tony snapped his fingers, I really think that Robert Downey Jr. is gonna be missed a lot, and if you guys didn't know, Iron Man is my favorite superhero from Marvel. So it's really hard for me to say that Tony is not gonna be coming back. I really do not think so. Sorry, but there's a lot of things to talk about. I really do not think that Tony is coming back, but I do believe that he made an impact in all of us, and it was so emotional. I cried like half of the movie. I was just like, it was so beautiful how he died and how he was remembered. Okay, so also I love the final battle, that it was really amazing, as I've been telling you guys. But also I love the girl power. Like, there was a cameo or like a scene or something that all that Marvel girls, it reminded me a little bit of A-Force, I believe. Yes, A-Force, which consists of a lot of Marvel women heroes, and it reminded me a little bit of that. And at some point in the movie I was just like, there's so many men, like, where are the women? So I really love that this movie surprised me by that, and really gave the world like this mental thing or something, that women are also really strong and are also capable of, you know, fighting evil, you know. So I love that. Women really dominated this battle. I do believe that, and also men. It was just like amazing. I love everything about the battle. At some point I was just really nervous about what was gonna be happening, but yeah. I love watching Wanda's full power. I love her. I think Scarlet Witch has always been one of my favorites, and she really nailed it. Like, she was amazing, even though she had a little bit of a cameo in this movie. So first I'm gonna be talking about Captain America. I really love Captain America in this movie. I think he was never one of my favorites, to be honest, but in this movie he really changed my mind, and I was just like, he really nailed it, and I really liked it. I think he was really someone who wanted the world. Of course everybody wanted this, but he was someone who was searching in every single step of the way how he could save everybody, and I loved that. I loved how he was also really funny about that's America's ass. I really love that. Really love that. Also, I think when he was fighting himself was really good. Whoever was a stunt double, like, oh my god, was really good. I love when he said "Hail Hydra." It was amazing. I love that, and it was something that in I think it was Captain America Winter Soldier, that something happened about that. So it was really nice to see how he changed everything in that. Oh my god, this part was amazing. I love when he picked up the hammer. Like I lost it there. I was just like, wow, he was worth it all along. And I love that Thor was like, I knew it, I knew it. And I was just like, yeah, we all did. Like, it was amazing. I love that we saw old Caps. We saw him, and this is something that happens in the comics, which was amazing. And I love that he at the end, you know, he really married Peggy, and we don't know if he had children or something, but I love that he had his happy ending, you know. So I loved it. And also the part where he gave Sam his shield, that was intense. I never thought he was gonna be giving Sam the shield. I thought it was gonna be you know, what was the name of this guy? I don't remember it, but his best friend. So yeah, the time travel was a little bit confusing to me. I never understood how they knew everything or where to go, but it was really interesting to see that, and that really good that they traveled to 1970s, they traveled to 2013, they traveled to 2014. It was really cool. Okay, so the other one that I'm gonna be talking about, oh my god, I don't know what is happening to my voice, sorry guys. I'm gonna be talking about Tony. As you may guys know, as I've been telling you guys, he's my favorite. I think he is really the first Avenger, and he's just a genius. I love him, and I love that he had a family. He had a daughter, which was really sad, because yeah, you guys, again, if you haven't watched the movie, please don't watch this. But he died, and it was something that I think we all knew, but didn't want to admit. And this happened, and it was really hard for me to see that. I burst into tears while I was watching the movie. I think it was something really emotional for me. Tony has always been one of my favorite superheroes, and it's sad to think that he's not coming back. So maybe I'm just exaggerating, but to me it was really beautiful how he had his family and how he ended everything to save everybody. So it was something that as I've been telling you guys, something that I didn't want to admit, but it happened. And I'm really gonna miss Robert Downey Jr. in this character. Yeah, so yeah, it was a little bit too much. When he had the stone in his hands, it was really powerful, and I was just like, he's gonna die there. Like, it was so hard for me to watch that, and I love the bond that he had with Peter Parker. He always liked that kid, and he truly was kind of like a father to him. So it was beautiful. Again, another character that I really liked was Thor. It's the first time that I ever seen Chris Hemsworth fat. I do not think that he really gained that weight. I think it was all cinematic or something, special effects. But it was really funny how he was and how his humor was, and it was beautiful when he got nervous talking to his mother. It was really beautiful, and I loved it. I love that the mother said that he should eat more of a salad, and we are gonna see him in Guardians of the Galaxy 3. So stay tuned for him more. I think it's gonna be pretty cool, because, you know, as you may know, Guardians of the Galaxy, all the characters are pretty funny, so I'm gonna be really excited for that. What else? We see a new Asgard in Norway. I think that the name of the new queen is Valkyrie. but really excited for that. It's really, it makes sense that it's in Norway. Another character that I really like was Scarlett Johansson, which was of course Black Widow. The sacrifice was for me really painful. I think was something that I was not expecting. I really thought that Hawkeye was gonna be dying. Never thought that Scarlett Johansson was gonna be dying, but I don't know what they're gonna do with the Black Widow movie. But I really gonna be watching it because I love her character. I think it's really powerful and amazing. Other that was really interesting was Hulk. I kind of like and dislike him in this movie. I don't know why. I like Mark Ruffalo, but he was not my favorite. I think he was just like meh, whatever. Like he now can control Hulk, but like for me it was just like meh, whatever. So it was interesting how he supported everything of the of all the stones, of all the Infinity Stones, but to me it was okay, I guess. Another character was Nebula. I never in a million years thought that Nebula was gonna be the one telling Thanos what was happening, but I did remember that she was a kind of like a bad one in the Guardians of the Galaxy first movie. So yeah, I mean it was kind of like obvious in a way, but it was not that obvious. But I love how she had these two, how there were two Nebulas and one was the right one and one was the bad one. Also I love Captain Marvel's change of look. I think this change of look is kind of like an LGBT something related with that, and I do think that she's gonna be having a girlfriend. And I hope they do a second movie, but I think she is gay. I'm not sure, but I love how she entered the Earth and the final battle and how she battled with Thanos. It was so powerful, and I love this character. I really loved it. I think it's one of my favorite. So can't wait to see Brie Larson kick some ass again. What else? Ant-Man was so funny. Like Paul Rudd, for me, I think he's such a good person, and I really do believe that Ant-Man was his character and how he was actually being himself in the movie. So I really liked Ant-Man, and I really liked the funny jokes that he had in the movie. Also, I really like Hawkeye. He was never one of my favorites, but I really love how he battled and how he was a really good supporting role in this movie. What else? Hawkeye has always been someone who has really good battle abilities, I believe, and also a really good heart. So was really cool, and he really has a good, really cool gadget. So I mean, what else? I hated, I hate Thanos, and I hate that he wanted more power. That it was just stupid to me how he could be so mean, but thankfully they destroyed him, and I'm so excited to see what's gonna be happening next. Also, something that really kind of disappointed me was the cameos that Doctor Strange and Black Panther had. They didn't have that much of a cameo here, so that was a kind of like a really sad thing. But I mean, we're gonna see more of them, I do believe. I'm not sure if we're gonna see more of Doctor Strange, but of Black Panther for sure. So really excited for that. So I'm just gonna end up this review by telling you guys that the end is really emotional, and the message that Tony gives to everybody, love you Tony 3000. If you have seen the movie, you know what I mean. And I am really shocked by that, but I think Robert Downey Jr. ended his career as Tony Stark really well. So I just can't wait to see what he's gonna be doing next, because he's actually the Tony Stark. Like, he is Tony Stark. So excited, and I just can be thankful enough to Marvel that gave us this chance to see our favorite superheroes kick some ass and be as powerful and as brilliant as they can be, and giving everybody a message of hope, values. and being good to everybody. So thank you Marvel for everything. Thank you Disney. Thank you all the directors that were involved in every single movie, and I just can't wait to review more of Marvel and to be telling you guys my favorite things from them. And I just have to say that my score for this movie is 11 out of 10. It's so well written, so well directed, and so well acted. So if you please do not hesitate to watch this movie. Even though if you don't like superhero movies, you should go and watch it because it really is worth it. So thank you guys for watching, and again, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and you will see more of my videos coming really soon. I have some plans to make more reactions to many movies. There's plenty of movies coming this summer, so really excited for that, and I just can't wait. Thank you guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye.